how involved are you in the design of the boats?
Yeah, very involved right from day one. I work very closely with our naval architect called Andy DeVell. I have a history with Andy going back 20 years, back when I used to work for Sean Langman, and he had an SHK 60 back in those days. So we have a long history. Andy's very good with his pencil. So yeah, we're very involved. And it's not just the original design of the boat. I mean, that's probably the easy part. The most involved part is when we go back through all our data every race, have a look at our sail crossovers, have a look where we can get more performance. We've got a really good navigator now, Chris Wild, who's very good on the data, who's made a whole lot of improvements to the sail crossovers and the way we do things. So to answer your question, I live and breathe it every day, pretty much.
Next question's from Aaron James. He's asking that if there are going to be any more modifications in the pipeline for the 100, because he'd really love to see you knock off Rico in the Sydney to Hobart.
So would we. We did all our major modifications last year. We're probably going to have a new mainsail and a new J1. And what shape the J1 might be a different thing. So there's still a bit of development for us to do in the sail wardrobe. Oh, my cat's, hello cat. In the sail wardrobe, but as far as the mechanics of the boat, we're really happy. I mean, we were disappointed with the result. I mean, Rico beat us by, I think, a minute or 35 seconds or something. We're really happy with the way the boat performed. It was certainly very fast upwind. We just got to work on our downwind speed, but and the crew were exceptional. So I think we just disappointed in the result last year. So I think we just keep working hard, and I think the boat's probably quick enough to win this year for sure.
Okay, he also asked, is there anything you take out of the new Hugo Boss yacht to help increase your speed?
Yeah, mainly just the sail design. I mean, we work pretty closely with Norris Squark, who's obviously the skipper of Blackjack, and Magnus, who's our sail designer in New Zealand. So Norris are, they're the biggest and best sail maker in the world. They do all the technology with all the foiling boats as well. So there are some stuff to come out of Hugo Boss with the sail program, but there's not a hell of a lot of similarities.
Okay, so Peter Swartz would like to know if Scallywag has ever beaten Wild Oats.
Good question. Certainly not as much as we'd liked. I'll have to think. We beat them a couple of times in a couple of short races during Hamilton Island Race Week when we first bought the boat. And then the first Hobart race in Scallywag, we were finished third and Wild Oats pulled out. They did not finish. And then we pulled out of the next one after the Volvo, and they didn't. And they managed to win that race. I think that was the race they had the protest, wasn't it, with Comanche? But they beat us anyway. So I think the short answer is not very often, maybe a couple of times, and a couple of times when they haven't finished. But certainly the closest was the Hobart race just gone, where there was 30 seconds in it at the finish line. So, our Wild Oats have been the number one, big boat sailing team for a very long time now, and it's taken us a lot of time to get up to their level, and I think last week, we proved we are, so hopefully we might have a few more opportunities to beat them in the future.